Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner reveals agreement with new GF. May 1, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner is dating again after his divorce from Theresa Nist. He's only been dating his new lady for 2 months, but he thinks he's the one again. He opened up about the agreement he made with his new girlfriend. Keep reading for all the details. What he learned from Golden Bachelor. Bachelor Nation fans were so excited when ABC announced a senior version of The Bachelor. Gerry Turner was given a second chance at love later in life after his wife unexpectedly passed away. The season received praise from longtime viewers and people tuning in for the first time. The show was called wholesome and authentic. The season ended with Gerry proposing to Theresa Nist. The couple married on a live TV special 2 months after the season finale aired. But the happy ending stopped there. Gerry and Theresa announced just 4 months after the TV wedding that they had made the decision to divorce. They have different views about why the marriage ended. Gerry Turner recently chatted with People magazine about how his life is going now. He was diagnosed with cancer around the time his marriage to Theresa ended. He revealed last month that he has a new girlfriend. How did dating on a reality TV show impact his view on dating? He told the outlet that he learned several lessons from the Golden Bachelor. I learned to ask better questions and be patient, and see if the actions line up with the answers to the questions, he said. But it seems he didn't learn how to take it slow when it comes to love. Not taking it slow with new girlfriend. Gerry Turner has only been dating his new girlfriend, Lena Sutton, since March. They met through messages on social media. Despite the relationship being new, they've already met each other's families. He said that his girlfriend is retired, so they've been spending every weekend together. He said on The Golden Bachelor that he wanted a partner who could travel. That wasn't Theresa Nist. She still works full-time and has no intention of giving up her job. Gerry Turner said that he plans to visit London and Paris with his new girlfriend this summer. She's retired, so she's not tied down. On a moment's notice, she could come here or if I go there, he said about spending time together. Gerry Turner reveals agreement they made about marriage. One of the biggest issues between Gerry and Theresa was where to live. In the end, neither of them wanted to leave their homes or families to move somewhere new. But he doesn't seem to have that problem in his new relationship. He revealed that they've already gone house hunting. Is marriage next? Gerry Turner admitted that a serious talk about marriage is for the future, but for now, they've come to an agreement. We've both come to the comfortable agreement that we both want a long-term, committed, permanent relationship, he spilled. If he does get married for a third time, it probably won't be on TV like his second wedding. Do you think Gerry Turner is moving too fast after his failed Golden Bachelor marriage? Sound off in the comments. Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner reveals secret agreement with new girlfriend. Nobody saw this coming. When Gerry Turner handed out his final rose on The Golden Bachelor, America believed it had witnessed a true fairy tale romance. But since the shocking breakup with Theresa Nist just 3 months after their televised wedding, fans have been questioning whether happily ever after was even possible for the 72-year-old grandfather from Indiana. Now, Gerry Turner is making headlines again, this time for revealing a private agreement with his brand new girlfriend that's left Bachelor Nation shocked, divided, and frankly confused. What kind of deal did Gerry and his new flame strike before going public? What are they hiding from fans? And is this just another Bachelor-style romance built on a foundation of secrets? We've got the full scoop, straight from insiders, cryptic social media posts, and a revealing interview that left even seasoned reporters stunned. Buckle up, because this isn't the wholesome Gerry you thought you knew. Chapter 1. From Fairy Tale to FISCO. The world watched with hearts in their throats as Gerry Turner proposed to Theresa Nist on the Golden Bachelor final. They were older, wiser, and proof that love had no expiration date, or so we thought. Fast forward to just a few months after their lavish televised wedding, and the couple appear on Good Morning America to announce their split. It wasn't what we imagined, Gerry admitted. The logistics were more complicated than we expected. Translation: neither of them wanted to move. Fans were heartbroken, but not entirely surprised. Rumors of cold feet, reality TV pressure, and off-camera disagreements had been swirling for weeks. But even before the ink on their divorce papers dried, whispers of a new woman began to surface, and this time, Gerry wasn't being coy. Chapter 2. Who is the mysterious individual friend? In late March, a fan spotted Gerry Turner at a quiet brunch spot in Fort Myers, Florida, with a woman who was definitely not Theresa. She had her hand on his knee the whole time, the eyewitness told Life and Style. They were laughing, smiling. It looked romantic. A week later, Gerry posted a photo on Instagram, a sunset selfie, arm in arm, with a woman he referred to only as LM. Speculation erupted. Was it Leslie Fema, the Golden Bachelor runner-up, Susan Knowles, the fan-favorite officiant, or someone totally new? Bachelor sleuths went into overdrive. Within 48 hours, the internet had uncovered her identity. Linda Montgomery, a retired nurse and mother of 3 from Sarasota. What shocked fans most? Linda wasn't part of the show. She'd never even applied. Sources close to Gerry revealed they met through mutual friends just 2 weeks after the divorce announcement. They hit it off right away, the source revealed. Linda isn't looking for fame. That's why Gerry was drawn to her. But that's when the story takes a bizarre turn. Chapter 3. The agreement revealed. In a recent Men's Health interview, Gerry let something slip that no one expected. When asked how dating again felt after such a public relationship collapse, he replied, "Linda and I came to an agreement early on. We wanted to do this our way, without pressure or public expectations." The interviewer pressed further, but Gerry grew vague. "It's a mutual understanding," he added. "We know what we want, and what we don't want." The internet exploded. What was the agreement? Chapter 4. Insiders Speak Out. 2 anonymous sources, one from production and another close to Linda, shared that Gerry and Linda made a written pact, yes, written, about how their relationship would function. Some of the alleged terms? No cohabitation for at least a year. No social media tagging. No interviews unless pre-approved by both. A quarterly relationship review conversation. A clause stating either party can walk away without public statement. One insider said, "It's almost like a prenup, but for dating." Others were less charitable. A former Bachelor producer called it bizarrely clinical, adding, "Gerry is trying to avoid another PR disaster, but this isn't the way." Chapter 5. Why Gerry says he needs this. In an April livestream Q&A, Gerry finally addressed the rumors. "I made mistakes last time. Theresa and I didn't talk through the details. We got caught up in the fantasy. I promised myself I wouldn't do that again." He went on, "Linda and I aren't against love, but we're both realists. We agreed that if we were going to explore something serious, we'd do it in a way that protected us both." He refused to confirm if the document was real, but fans weren't buying the denials. One commenter put it bluntly, "Gerry wrote a dating contract and wants us to pretend it's normal." Chapter 6. Fans are divided. Bachelor Nation is in shambles. Some fans praise Gerry's honesty and mature approach. "This is what dating in your 70s looks like. It's smart," wrote one Redditor. Others are furious. Why go on a dating show if you're just going to turn love into a business deal? One Instagram user fired back, "Gerry fooled us all." Theresa Nist, who's kept a dignified silence since the split, liked a post criticizing Gerry's new relationship rules. That tiny click spoke volumes. Chapter 7. Is Linda in danger of history repeating? Linda herself has not spoken to media, another part of the rumored agreement. But a friend told Us Weekly. She's kind, but no pushover. She saw how everything blew up with Theresa. She wants to avoid the same outcome. But critics argue Gerry is simply controlling the narrative. Every move is calculated now, said a Bachelor alum. He's not the same guy we met on that show. Still, some insiders insist that Linda and Gerry are genuinely happy. They go ballroom dancing every Thursday. They laugh constantly. The agreement gives them freedom, not restrictions, a Sarasota neighbor said. Chapter 8. What happens next to? So where does this leave them? In a surprise twist, Gerry and Linda were photographed house hunting in Naples. Yes, despite the agreement forbidding cohabitation for 12 months. Are they already breaking their own rules? A rep for Gerry insists they're looking for a shared vacation property, not moving in. But fans aren't convinced. Bachelor podcaster Olivia Marsh said, "You don't tour million-dollar homes with someone unless you're serious." He may have written an agreement, but love has a way of rewriting the rules. Chapter 9. EXCLOUSIV. A photo of the agreement emerges. Late last week, a blurry photo surfaced online, allegedly showing a printed document labeled Relationship Terms, GT and LM. It appears to outline expectations, privacy clauses, and emotional boundaries. Bachelor Nation went wild. Though Gerry's team denies the document's authenticity, handwriting experts suggest it matches Gerry's known signature. If true, it confirms everything and more. One clause reads, "Disputes to be resolved within 72 hours, no overnight sulking." Another, "Joint decision on any travel involving more than 3 nights." Who writes that down in a relationship? Apparently, Gerry Turner does. Chapter 10. Final Kiss. Is this love or legal steroid? So, is Gerry Turner reinventing dating in your 70s? Or is he desperately trying to avoid another heartbreak going viral? Fans remain split. But one thing is clear, this agreement has rewritten how people see the once-beloved Golden Bachelor. Whether you find it admirable or alarming, Gerry's not backing down. "Love isn't just about chemistry," he said in a recent Facebook post. "It's about communication. Linda and I are doing this our way. And maybe, just maybe, that's what lasting love really looks like after 70. TLDR. Gerry Turner is dating a new girlfriend, Linda Montgomery, and they've allegedly signed a written dating agreement to avoid the pitfalls of his previous high-profile relationship. Bachelor Nation is stunned, divided, and watching closely to see if this Golden Bachelor romance will actually go the distance this time.